Something strange is happening inside Google's hardware labs, and it's not flashy or obvious at first glance. No wild camera bump, no dramatic redesign, no gimmicks. But if the leaks are even halfway right, the Pixel 11 could quietly fix the one thing that's held Pixels back for years. And once you notice it, you can't unsee it. Welcome back viewers, Sam here. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Every Pixel launch follows a familiar pattern. Incredible camera tricks, clever AI features, clean Android, and then users start noticing dropped signals, warmbacks, and battery drain during basic connectivity tasks. It's been the unspoken weakness nobody wants to lead with. Google knows it, fans know it, and competitors definitely know it. But now, the conversation behind the scenes is changing, and it starts with something most people never see: the modem. Late last year, whispers started floating around that Google was unhappy with its current setup. At first, it sounded like the usual rumor noise. Then the details got oddly specific: internal testing, prototype boards, alternative suppliers. And suddenly, one name kept popping up in places it never had before when talking about Pixel flagships. MediaTek. Not for budget chips. Not for mid-range phones. But for the core connectivity brain of the Pixel 11. Here's why that matters more than a new camera sensor. The modem controls how your phone talks to the world. Calls, data, GPS, satellite links, battery efficiency, heat output. It all flows through this one component. And the leaked modem Google is reportedly testing, mediatek's M90, isn't playing small. On paper, it supports next-gen 5G features most Pixel users have never actually experienced smoothly, including dual-active 5G, advanced carrier aggregation, and yes, satellite connectivity baked directly into the modem. That last part is the quiet bombshell. Satellite support isn't just an emergency checkbox anymore. It's becoming a safety net, a travel feature, and potentially a messaging lifeline when networks fail. If Google enables this properly, Pixel 11 could stay connected where previous Pixels went completely silent. And suddenly, all those AI safety features Google loves talking about actually have the network backbone to work anywhere. But the ripple effects don't stop there. A new modem means new thermal behavior, different antenna layouts, different power curves. And if Google has done its homework, this could finally solve two long-running Pixel complaints at once: inconsistent signal strength and unexpected heat during basic tasks. Not benchmarks. Not marketing slides. Real-world daily use. Now layer this on top of what's expected from the rest of the Pixel 11 lineup. Displays are rumored to get even smoother and brighter, not just chasing peak numbers, but improving outdoor readability and power efficiency. Tensor G6 is expected to lean harder into on-device AI rather than brute force performance, meaning smarter background tasks, faster voice processing, and more features that work without sending your data to the cloud every 5 seconds. And here's the interesting twist: Tensor doesn't need to beat Snapdragon in raw power to win. It needs to feel smarter, cooler, and more reliable. Pair that philosophy with a modem that doesn't hold it back, and the entire Pixel experience shifts. Suddenly, features Google already has start feeling better instead of just clever. Battery life is expected to quietly benefit too, not through massive capacity jumps, but through efficiency gains most users can't see on a spec sheet. Fewer network retries, less background drain, more predictable performance. Those are the upgrades that make people keep a phone longer without even realizing why. Software is where Google will likely tie everything together. The Pixel 11 is expected to launch with a deeply optimized Android experience, tuned specifically around this new hardware combination. AI features that adapt to signal conditions, smarter switching between networks, location services that stay accurate without killing your battery. And of course, Google's long-term update promise means whatever this hardware enables won't be abandoned after a year. The most fascinating part is what this signals for Google's future. If the mediatek partnership works, it opens the door to Google finally controlling the Pixel experience end-to-end, without being constrained by legacy modem decisions. That's not just a Pixel 11 story. That's a Pixel roadmap story. Of course, none of this is official yet. But the consistency of these leaks, combined with Google's past struggles and recent internal shifts, paints a picture that's hard to ignore. This doesn't feel like a random experiment. It feels like a correction. So now the question flips back to you. Would you rather have flashy upgrades every year, or one quiet change that finally makes a pixel feel complete? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I actually read them. And let me know if this is the pixel upgrade you've been waiting for, or if Google still has more to prove. Stick around, because as more leaks surface, we'll break down exactly how this could stack up against Apple and Samsung in ways most launch events won't talk about. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.